What is up, everyone? I wanted to jump on here and kind of introduce myself more on my channel. I never really done long form content. You always see me do like short little quick bites. So my name is Charlotte, also go by Eddie. I live in the Midwest. I'm a doll collector. I have been collecting dolls, Pokemon, all these little creatures since my 20s. But I'm like a divorcee, right? So I had to get rid of a lot of stuff the first time I got divorced. So now in my new life, I have this beautiful workspace and I'm able to share a lot of like my creativity in here, and then also do my little clip bites and things like that. For the most part, I've been really quiet recently. I've really been working on this. One thing to share about myself is I am for real a DEI, right? I'm a Mexican little immigrant boy, living as a woman, right? So as soon as Trump said no more DEIs, they said, get them out of here. These people don't know what to call you. Get them out of here. So unfortunately, she had to go, right? That mermaid really embodies me during my divorce. Sad in a hollow. Guys, I don't know how to explain this. I'm a big fan of dolls. I have 3 nieces. I've always had to buy them dolls, and I have a younger sister. I've always had to buy her dolls. So I've always had the best time going through the aisles, but being a young je ne sais quoi, you kind of have to hide it, or you lie, or you pretend, that's always the reason behind it. And it gave me a reason to go down that aisle and to spend my money on that. But it wasn't until quite recently 2 things happened in the last 5 years. In my new relationship, my partner purchased a doll for me during the holidays. It's actually the LOL scare. I call it the Boulet Brothers look. So the Boulet Brothers girl was my first gifted doll, so I really appreciate her. She has a high spot. Right here I'm going through a lot of the dolls, that the plushies in my little sleep corner. I just had to go through which ones I wanted, which ones I felt were creative or not. Anyways, so he gave me that little Boulet doll. Next to that, we have a liquidation store. It's like an Amazon dump site. Basically, we have a lot of Amazon factories. If you ever return anything from Amazon, they really don't go through it too much. They just send it in big pallets somewhere. That's where a lot of these plushies came from, except for the Build-A-Bear ones. I purchased those, of course. But most of these are just kind of like Amazon returns, Amazon rejections, Amazon whatever. But I got them for pretty cheap. Same with the dolls. All the LOL dolls came there right after that lawsuit between MGA and TI. Whenever they sued, they liquidated a lot of the toys that they got, and that's how I have that generation of LOL dolls that I have. They were a boatload. So here in the Midwest, you would see them everywhere. They were scattered everywhere. This Venusaur is also from there, but I love him. The Rayquaza is also from there. I just stuck some pins on there and pinned him to the wall. So it wasn't just me. Other people just purchased up a whole bunch of dolls and resold them. Because there were so many people in the market, I was the last one to do it. So I started opening up dolls. I started doing the unboxings online. And that's really where I had the most fun making content. And that's where I met a lot of the people and a lot of the community that I've been engaging with online. So my YouTube is my more professional channel, and this is where I work.